Alright, y'all, I just thought I'd come back on here and go a little bit more into detail on what this funk has been about. As you may have known or heard, I was expecting to have knee surgery on the 10th and hoping to get back into the activities I love, which is being outside, hiking, and exploring. But I had to go for my pre-op appointment last Wednesday, and my provider did the EKG, and it came back abnormal for some reason off of what it was 4 years ago. And I haven't had any symptoms, but he made me sit in the ER for the whole freaking day so they could do cardiac enzymes, only to find out there really was nothing acutely going on. Your guess is as good as mine what changed my EKG. I'm thinking maybe long-term COVID effects, because that is one of the known effects of it. But I have had nothing going on in 4 years that I can recall, other than, yes, I'm more short of breath when I'm out moving around, but I was attributing that more to the fact that I've gained weight since I can't be out there much with this knee for the last year and a half and not doing the activities I like. So I was attributing the shortness of breath to the weight gain and the fact that I'm not as active as I usually am. Other than that, nothing has changed in 4 years. Also, just not feeling good about so many things, work, just the fact that they totally take advantage of us as nurses, and thankfully I'm in a position now where I am not physically being tested and stressed, other than the fact that because now I do a more sit-down job that is really tough on my knee, but like my back and all that is not being stressed as much as it was when I was either a home health nurse or a floor nurse. And so that's got me down. My adopted daughter, who has given me literally hell for so many years lately, reached out to me over the weekend and just asked, "Why are you my mother?" And without going into a lot of details, I will just say I have had DCF involved, I've had sheriffs involved, I've had deputies involved ever since we've had her. And her threats and her disrespect to me and blaming me for everything have gotten to the point where I just have cut her out of my life. That's so hard to do as a mama, but I had to do it for my own protection. So when she sent me this text, I just said, I'm not your mother. Leave me the fuck alone. And that hurt. That hurt to finally just say to her, leave me alone. I can't do it anymore. But I had to, because I can't take the abuse, the accusations, I just can't anymore. And so I had to let go, and that hurts. And then there's this relationship with my partner, who I love dearly, and I know he loves me dearly, but we don't see eye to eye on so many things. You know how they say your home is supposed to be your sanctuary? Well, this is not a sanctuary to me. I have not one room in this house finished. They all have construction projects going on that aren't anywhere near being completed. And I just can't live in the chaos every day and then still feel at peace. I've tried talking to him. I've tried to say I'm going to hire people, and then he tells over my dead body and gets pissed off that I want to hire people to do something that he can do. Problem is he doesn't do it. He puts, like, for instance, this weekend, sugaring was his priority. He was out gathering sap, boiling sap, doing, everything he needs to do. Then he brings it into the kitchen to finish it up, and I end up with syrup and stuff all over. My kitchen gets nice and sticky. One of the dogs got into some old grease that he had to help start his fires out there and puked all over the house, including my wool rug, which I can't get clean. It now has oil stains on it. And it doesn't faze him, where it takes my peaceful environment, your home is supposed to be a sanctuary, totally away from me. So I don't know how to get out of that. I don't know where to go find my peace, other than I try to get out in nature because that's always been where I get my peace. And right now, I can't even do that with my knees, so I am stuck in this black abyss. If you have any ideas how to get the heck out of it, I would totally appreciate it. And I'm sorry I haven't been on here and I haven't been motivating and inspiring you all to do your best, but I can't even do it for myself right now. Talk to you soon.